Crank her up. Here's the starter when it spins down. There's my low brake pedal. I don't know why it's low. Service engine soon light is on. Headlights are on for safety. And I've got no brake warning lamp, including when I put on the emergency brake, which goes right to the floor. It was working. And no brake warning lamp. Alright, bro.
Yeah. See ya.
I'll send you some more tar quick patch for that roof. It'll be just fine.
Okay.
Thank you. See ya.
See ya.
Beep, beep. That's it. We bid our adieus. Farewell. And hope to be back. Pick up my air-conditioned Monza. Didn't do the roof. It'll survive another couple of years. Oh, nice firm shift when it's cold. Shows wear on the transmission. And we're off. We're going to take the eastern route to Pennsylvania. We'll look at some more cars for sale. Expensive cars way back off the road. A little bit of traffic on this road. Buzzes by. They got a new roof there, and a new roof there, and I'll have to get my friend a new roof, but next time. So long, Ohio. See you in Pennsylvania. The flatlands of Cornfield, Ohio, north central Ohio. And off we go. 500 miles to my next destination, 700 miles to home. Yippee! It's a road trip. Two-wheel drive. Suburban road trip. Packed with junk, like usual. We've left the flatlands of north central Ohio, and we're heading east on 76, maybe? Heading for 30. I just saw an interesting caption on a tractor trailer, and I sped up to take a video of it. There was a speed trap in the median, and I was going 70 in a 65 zone, but it may be 70 miles an hour here. The GPS says 65, but I think I saw a sign that said 70. I just saw a Jeep Liberty towing a Saturn on a double axle homemade trailer. I'm thinking, Jeep Liberty? That's a pretty crappy vehicle. I don't know if it can go down the road under its own power and be safe. I've seen those brake ball joints. You know that guy? My boss is a Jewish carpenter. Cool, huh? Yeah, speaking of speed traps, we're in Ohio and they've got blue lights when they pull you over. A couple of red lights behind the dash, behind the grill rather. Interesting. Yeah, watch your speed. They're not shy with their speed traps. I've already seen 3 in 60 miles, 100 kilometers. Our exit was closed to go to Akron. Nice. I'm looking for an E85 gas station, 50 cents a gallon cheaper. This is an E85 vehicle. It doesn't say it anywhere on the vehicle, but my sensor was bad for the E85, and I checked the original bill of sale, which is right there in the glove box, and it says E85 vehicle. Cool beans, huh? So I can run corn fuel and see how much my fuel mileage drops, like I know how much it is. 15 point something in the first fill up, 13.4 on the second fill up. Towing with the AC on. Now I'm driving, it's not so warm, it's 70 degrees with the thermometer right there in the mirror. This is a $40,000 vehicle. I'll show you the bill of sale a bit later, or the window sticker rather. Who knows what he paid for it. There was a Carfax with it, I forgot to take it with, but I'll get it. And I'll get some E85, and if I get pulled over for speeding, you'll know why, because we're in Ohio. Another unhappy customer. Explorer. Yep, they've got speed traps in Ohio. Watch your speed. Wow, Summit Racing Equipment. Get your chrome valve covers and your, what do they call those things? Those spinner knobs and all the accessories your heart could desire. Summit Racing. We're on our way to Akron, Ohio on 76 eastbound. There was a detour. I just follow the GPS. I'm just like a lemming going over the cliff. Wherever it says to go, I go. And Billy says, don't follow that dumb thing. Just look up and look at the street signs and go east if you're going east. And I can't figure that stuff out. That's too complicated. I just follow the GPS. Wherever it says to go, I go. Summit Racing Equipment. I gotta find myself an E85 Diamond Jaw Gentleman's. I mean an E85. What am I saying? Watch the traffic. We're heading east. Youngstown. I just saw a sign. Missed the edge of it. Got the edge of it. Saw it. Heading on 76 East in Northeast Ohio, Portage County. Concrete roads, Ohio. Talmadge, County Road 18, Talmadge, Ohio. Where is that? I guess that's here, wherever that is. I just missed the sign. Welcome me to Pennsylvania. What do we got coming up in the fast lane? Excursion, pulling an Airstream, and I'm stuck in the slow lane. He's booking. Must be a gas V10 because he ain't smoking at all. Too bad there was a junkyard off on the side with shredded cars and shredded steel and all kinds of yummy bits and pieces that my fellow Dutch urban miner would have said, "Good morning, YouTubers. Today we're going to look at some junk cars that we're going to drive." I didn't even see his new car that he bought. He bought a new car probably almost a year ago to replace the Jumpy. I buy new stuff all the time, but I buy old junk with 200,000 miles. Speaking of which, I just crossed over into 200,000 mile territory. And I gotta find a gas station. This is an E85 vehicle, so I'm trying to find some cheap gas, and we're not doing too well. The locator map they use sucks, so I can't use it. A friend of mine's doing it. I stopped at a couple of rest stops and texted him, "Help me find an E85 gas station in Pennsylvania." We're on I-80 eastbound, heading to New York City. You think he's tailgating? You think 50 feet is a little too close? Airstream Excella. I wonder if he's got torsion bars to attach the trailer home, so the hitch distributes the weight much more evenly through the vehicle. Can't tell. You can see, but I can't. No V10 insignia. It's got the modern composite lights, so I'm not sure what year it is. Looks like a newer one. I don't know what year they made those. No idea. Maybe one day I'll get a Ford. But I probably won't. You know me. Chevy! The only exception I make is GMC or Pontiac. Love my Chevy. Yahoo! This guy's flying. What river is that? It's a long way down. We just came down a big hill in Pennsylvania. We're heading for Emlenton. Emlenton, not Edmonton, Alberta. Emlenton, St. Petersburg. That guy was flying. High beams on. I was going 75. Wasn't good enough for him. On a kilometer scale, I was going 115 kilometers an hour down the hill, and he wanted to go a lot faster. Welcome to Pennsylvania Wilds. We missed the big Pennsylvania sign earlier. Too bad. So sad. Up the hills, down the hills. Pennsylvania. Spread that road salt. Bridge work. Hanging over the edge. Another muddy river. Bridge master. Hear that bridge. Gotta maintain your infrastructure. I've seen some where the barriers are just spalled, all the rebars exposed underneath, rotted beams. Structurally deficient. Just hope that you get across and look in the rearview mirror. Maybe the guy behind you got across too. Pennsylvania, time for the nationwide chain stores. All the same, no matter what exit you take. What do we got here coming up? Quick Fill, Applebee's, Subway, and BP, British Petroleum. We keep your water oily. I suppose they all make mistakes, just BP is the most infamous. Clarion, Route 68. Clarion, Pennsylvania.